Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, as you can see on the screen, it isn't FIFA, it isn't a stream, it is of course Ultimate Champions. We are in the beta version, of course very new. Well, I say new, it's been out a few months now, but I am new to this, that's for sure. It is basically a fantasy football game, but obviously it's all on the blockchain, and as you can see, you can get your own NFTs, choose your own team, build your team, hopefully earn points, and obviously earn your own NFT rewards in the future, such as this one right here, Granit Xhaka. The purple ones, as you can see, these are epic cards. We can have a quick look at him properly. There's his full profile, and you can see each player does get stats each week from based on their performances, and they give a quick highlights of all the games that they've played. And you can get a rare, you can get epic, you can get mythic, and obviously you can get unique cards as well as the usual common cards as well. And we have quite a few common cards. This is my collection right now. As you can see, we've got Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, and Sambi Lokonga, and Fabio Vieira, and Marquinhos. Now these Arsenal players are the ones that I actually bought yesterday in the Arsenal pack release. They are the new season ones. I was hoping obviously for Gabriel Jesus. Who else was in there that I wanted? Gabriel, Saliba, Martinelli, Odegaard, but I ended up with Partey, Xhaka, Lokonga. I am happy with getting Lokonga and Vieira, and I think Marquinhos. He's not. You can actually see how much they're valued at right now. You go on the market, you can see all their listed fees. So not necessarily the fees that they're going to be selling for, but you can get a kind of idea of what people are willing to pay for them. There's a mythic one there. That would have been nice. You can see that's nearly $500. But the cheapest Marquinhos right now is around $50. So not too bad at all. I didn't make my money back from the money that I did spend on my packs, but maybe in the future, with some of these players being young, it will eventually pay off. As you can see, Marquinhos, we all know, is a young Arsenal forward. He hasn't really had much time at Arsenal just yet. 19 years old, so there was talk of him going out on loan maybe in January, so we'll have to wait and see on that. If he does go out on loan, depending on where he goes, it could be a good second half to the season, especially for my team if I hold on to him, of course. A couple of other youngsters within my ranks as well. You can see Borres there, Nemencha, Cujo as well from Dundee United. I think he's only 18 years old, doesn't really get much game time, but again, as I mentioned, these could be players for the future. And then obviously we've got a couple of old ones in there as well. We've got Theo from Blackpool. He's a good one, which I did pack in the Blackpool packs a couple of weeks ago. So I've been able to hold on to him. How much is he worth right now? The only one selling on the market is around $150. So him alone, I did make my money back from the Blackpool pack. I think that pack was around $70 or $60, something like that. It was a few weeks ago. But here you can see all the packs which were available yesterday. There were the Arsenal Platinum packs, which I didn't open up. $400. I got priced out of them, but I did get myself a gold pack. I got one of those, $200, and one of these, the Arsenal Silver pack, $70, and then the Jumbo Arsenal pack at $19.99, which I actually got two of these. I got charged for two at first, and I only chose one, but I got charged for two. Didn't get the second pack originally, but then I did get it in the end, and unfortunately in those ones I only got common cards. So we'll have a quick look at our common cards. We do have Barry Bannon, who had an absolutely fantastic week in midweek. He was actually my captain. We'll take a look at the midweek results in just a second. But other common cards, we've got Gabriel Jesus twice, so you can't really grumble at that. At least I get to use him twice in my teams. In the tournaments, we've got Thomas Partey yet again. We've already got his epic card. We've got him twice in the commons as well. I'm just trying to think, did we get anybody else? We've got Zinchenko, that's a good pull for a common. We've got Bukayo Saka as well. Aliwi or Aliu, whatever you want to pronounce him, he's in there. Dieng, Williams, Claire, Roberts actually had a good week this week as well. Chris Basham, he's playing well for Sheffield United. And then of course a few foreign players in there as well. And we've even got a common Lokonga to add to the collection. who else have we got? Is it going to load? I think we've got Tierney down here somewhere, but obviously he's just coming back from injury. There he is. That's last season's card. We've got Eddie Nketiah as well. I forgot about Eddie. We do have Eddie, so hoping that he gets some game time. Oh, and Emil Smith-Rowe. Totally forgot about that young lad as well. Let's just have a look. Has he got much game time this season? Not really. 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes almost. So yeah, we need Emil Smith-Rowe to get some more game time. Otherwise, we can't really use it. But he is 22 years old, so we can use him in the under-23s tournament if needed in the future. So speaking of the tournaments, let's just have a quick look at the league. You can see here game week 28. This is the game week which has just finished. You can see there Shambles FC finished with 2,591 points, which was number one for the game week. Absolutely fantastic from him. Well, here is my performance. I got 1,708 points, which did get me the 2 commons and the 100 champ points, as you can see there. So just a little bit way off getting ourselves an epic. I've never been able to get an epic yet. I've only been in this a few weeks, so still trying to work our way up there. Hopefully with the additions of those Arsenal players, especially Gabriel Jesus, we could get ourselves to that position, especially if you see some of the players which did not perform this week. My 2 strikers, I was left with these 2 strikers this week because I was trying to get funds in for those Arsenal packs. So we had to start with Afobe and Aaron Collins, who both had dreadful games. I don't even think Afobe started. He came on in the second half and didn't really do much. So, but as you can see, Barry Bannon, he got 607 points for me, being my captain. So great performance from him. 200 points there, 153 there, 171 for Bath, and then my goalkeeper got 209. So as I said, it got us 1,708 points. A quick look at next week's team. I think I've already built the team. So the average score of this team which I built is 1,715. So technically it may or should get us over that threshold again, but wait and see on that. But we've gone with the same goalkeeper, Wolfsburg player. We've got Zinchenko in there for the first time for us. We've got Saka. We've shoved in Granit Xhaka as well. Barry Bannon's still in the side. Hopefully he has another good game. He's at home against Ipswich Town. And then, of course, we have the main man, Gabriel Jesus, playing as our captain away from home against Brentford. Now, this is a bit of a risk because obviously Arsenal are away from home. A lot of people are also going to be using their Arsenal players this week, especially with the packs coming out and a lot of epics and mythic players out on the market and in people's clubs right now. So we'll see how my common guys do. Brentford obviously not going to be an easy game at all, so it could go tits up for us, to be honest. If Arsenal have a shocker, that's 4 players out of the bag straight away, which will absolutely destroy my week's score. We've got Lukonga on the bench as well, just in case. I'm not sure whether Thomas Partey is going to be back, so we've put Lukonga on the bench. I may even switch this up before the game week starts. Starts in the day. Look, you always get the time and the date, letting you know when the game week starts and ends, and then obviously you can go on to the next one once the game 30, I should say, is available. So that is the leagues. These epic players here, They do have bonus points, but obviously for the leagues, they do not count in the leagues. The captain, though, that does count. I believe that's like 50% increase on the points. But we head to the tournaments, and now the eligible cards, the mythics, the NFTs, I should say, the uniques, obviously, and the epics and mythics, that it all count, have bonuses towards their team players and team scores. And this is the one, what was this one? The bonus? We're going for the global. There we go. We're going for the global beginner one. So I'm not really too bothered that much about this one. I think we've gone for the England tournament as well, which is where I've put most of my decent players. You cannot put players in 2 tournaments at the same time. So we've got these guys here. Let's just go ahead and go to the other one. We have an under 23 competition here as well, but I'm still without an under 23 goalkeeper, so I can't register for either of these. If we had that goalkeeper, we would be able to join these, but unfortunately we're still waiting on that goalkeeper, which is one reason why the under 23 goalkeepers are so expensive on the market right now. I was hoping that some of the commons we'd get in the future would be an under 23 goalkeeper. So wait, I think there's some packs tomorrow, the standard pack, the basic pack. Hopefully we can get ourselves an under 23 goalkeeper there. But here is the England tournament. Now these tournaments change every week, and this week, as you can see, open to clubs from all covered English leagues, so the Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2. And this is the one which we have registered for. It's where my main players are right now, and as you can see, we need 2 epics to join. Currently 301 participants signed up. There will be a lot more to that, and as you can see, you have the rewards. You can see what you need or what placing you need to finish to earn the rewards in the prize pool. If we get in the top 50%, we get 1 common card and 150 MGC. Now the MGC coins, you can use them on the standard packs, but not on the team specific packs in the market. And we need to get top 25. I've been nowhere close to that just yet. And then obviously the top 10 to get ourselves an epic. Is it possible? Probably not for us, but we're trying to work our way there. And that's the kind of thing that you need to be doing as well. If you want to play this from the beginning, you don't want to put your own money into it, you can start off with a full common squad and hopefully earn yourself the higher rewards to get those NFTs and build your team even better, and then obviously register for the higher paying competitions, which you can see here. If you do enter the mythic one, if you win as a champion, you get 2 mythic cards and 4,500 champ coins, which is quite some feat. But you do need 5 mythic cards to enter that one. Only 23 people entered so far, so 17 in that one, 37 in that one. So yeah, we will have a look though at our rewards from last week. Let's have a look at our tournament team from last week. Again, didn't do too bad because we had Barry Bannon in there, and there you can see is there. We didn't choose him as a captain though for the tournament, which is a bit of a shame. We missed out on a little bit of rewards maybe. Again, our strikers did not do much at all. Even Theo didn't really do much for us, but that was because Blackpool had a shocker midweek. But still, Barry Bannon saving the day with 405 points, getting us 1 common and 100 MGC. And I believe we can go and have a look at the rewards page. Here it is, and here are the rewards that we got for the week just gone. We got these yesterday morning. So let's have a look. I think we can have a look who we got. Ellis Sims, there you go. That's the common card which we got. Looks a bit like the weekend there, and there is the 100 MGC as well. I'm not entirely sure whether he is any good. Let's have a look. Average rating over the last 5 matches is 70, so not great, but he's had a couple of good games there. Can we click on it? We can. He gets a few minutes. Well, actually, he does play. The last game he didn't. See, it's not too bad actually. He gets some games, gets some points. 258 there. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what he's like. Let's go back to the rewards, and who did we get in these ones? So there is the 100 champ coins that we got. We've got Dessler, a defender from Toulouse, and then Bolton Wanderers, Aaron Morley. Now I don't know if these are any good. I don't think they are, but they are the rewards which we got. Hopefully this week we can get something similar in terms of chances. Anyway, now you can see the last few weeks have not been great for me. I've been playing it fairly casually. So I don't really have any great rewards. We can actually go back and have a look to see who we got in all of these. Look, Boateng there, Mulgrew. Who were my first ones? This was my first rewards, and I got Williams, which actually has been a good player for me as of late. I think the last game he did pretty bad. Yeah, last night. Was it last night? A couple of nights ago. September 13th. Yeah, he didn't have a great game there, but you can see the performances before there. He wasn't too bad at all, so he's been fairly decent, that is for sure. So that is that. That is the tournaments. That is my collection. We'll have a quick look at the marketplace just to see who is up. I'm sure there's going to be a load of Arsenal players up there today. You can see Odegaard's, I think that's his old one, isn't it? Last season's. And a lot of people trying to earn some funds there, trying to earn their coins to try and maybe grab a deal on these Arsenal cards. You can see that's not too bad actually. Eddie Nketiah for 500 coins. Still young, still could get time this year to play. So if you want to go out and try and make a profit, then keep an eye on all these prices. A lot of them do go lower. I think this is probably one of the lowest ones I've seen so far, 500. You can always use the filters as well if you want to keep an eye on them. Look, 500, you could buy him right now for 500 coins, list him immediately for 700 and see if he gets you 200 coins profit. And you can see all the mythics in there as well. So let's just go back. Oh, look at that one. That one's just popped up on the marketplace. Gabriel Jesus, $320. How nice would that be to have in your collection, guys? It's snazzy on there. Who's just listed that one up? Very, very nice card, that's for sure. And there's another one gone up. Marquinhos, $48. It's the one that I've got as well in my club. Let's just scroll down. Martinelli's up there for close to $300. Lacazette in the Arsenal kit, of course, playing for Lyon. So his stats from Lyon will cover this card. So if you do have him in your team, it will go down to his performances for Lyon this season. Eddie Nketiah mythic card there as well. Zinchenko, I was hoping to get him. Saka's there, so you can see a lot of Arsenal players. Look at that, $1,000 for Gabriel Jesus. Aaron Ramsdale, Marquinhos as well. So I think, guys, that is pretty much about it. I will leave the website link in the description below. So if you want to have a look at it, feel free to do so. They do have a Discord, a lot of helpful people in there if you need to chat. Learn more about the game. The white paper's on the website as well if you want to learn more about it. But I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I know Bateson's playing it, Nepanthes is playing it, Tobias is playing it. There's quite a few people on YouTube playing it as well, all getting into it. So if you are looking to get into the NFTs, especially if you're a football fan, then this is one of the best ways to do so. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll bring some more of the Ultimate Champions videos to the channel, maybe, I don't know, once a week or something, depending on obviously the rewards which we get from our tournament and league performances each game week. But that's it for now, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.